2026 na! Ang tanong, hindi mag-i-invest na ba ako? Ang tanong, ready na ba talaga ako mag-invest sa stock market? If beginner ka and you're planning to invest this year, or nanonood ka na ng stock market contents or investing contents, pero natatakot ka pa rin, this video is for you. This video is not hype or bibigyan ka ng stock picks or guaranteed na gains. It's just a clear, beginner-friendly outlook of the Philippine stock market for 2026 and paano ka dapat mag-start as a first-time investor. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Christina and I've been making videos about trading and investing in the Philippine stock market sa paraan na hindi komplikado dahil naniniwala ako na ting! Ang simple, gumagana. Now, let's talk about 2026. Unahin muna natin ito, na the biggest mistake ng beginners kapag nakakita ng 2026 outlook, iniisip agad, tataas ba yung market, babagsak ba, bull run na ba, o bear market ba, o magka-crash na ba yung market. Pero ito yung totoo. Hindi mo kasi kailangang hulaan ang market para kumita ka dito in the long term. Ang kailangan mo is tamang expectation, tamang system, at tamang mindset. 2026 is not about predicting the market, or if you're watching this from a different year, no, it's not about predicting the market. It's about positioning yourself correctly or positioning yourself with a system and with clarity. So ano ba ang general picture for the Philippine stock market going into 2026? Here's what beginners need to understand. Ang Philippine market is really moving slower compared to other market, even compared to the US. Pero meron pa ring long-term solid growth dahil meron pa rin tayong population growth. We are a consumer-driven economy, meaning hindi siya mabilisan. If you're looking for a mabilisang way of investing or growing your money, hindi dito yon. Pero maganda siya for patient and disciplined investors. Kung naghahanap ka na to double your money or magte-10x agad, then this is not for you. But if you want compounding, dividends, steady growth over time, and maybe try to do a little bit of practice trading on the side na hindi masyadong volatile yung market, the Philippine stock market works. And let me be very clear, 2026 is not a guaranteed na aakyat na yung market kasi how many years we've been hearing that, diba? It's not about araw-araw kang kikita or araw-araw mo makikita green yung portfolio mo. There would still be pullbacks, there would still be moments na makakarinig ka ng bad news, there would still be moment na pula yung portfolio mo, and there would be many months pa rin na boring ang nangyayari sa stock market. And that's normal. So if you enter 2026 and you're a beginner and you're expecting na everyday maganda or araw-araw Pasko, no, you'll get disappointed kasi. But if you enter expecting volatility and expecting opportunity, then you will survive and grow. So instead of asking anong stock yung bibilhin or instead of asking kailan tataas yung market, beginners should ask paano ako mag-i-invest ng tama or paano ako mag-i-invest ng may sistema or may clarity and may confidence. So if ako mag-start pa lang ako ngayong 2026, I would focus on 4 things. Number 1, system at hindi stocks. Usually, ang nakita ko for beginners natatalo not because mali yung stock, well, sometimes mali yung stock, but not because mali yung stock, but because walang system. System means you get to answer the question, kailan ka bibili, kailan ka magbebenta, bakit mo siya binili, magkano yung ilalagay mo, at gaano kalaking risk yung kaya mong itolerate. 2026 would reward structure and not excitement and motivation. Number 2, you can do long-term first and then do short-term trading after. Kung beginner ka and you're really looking for a long-term investment, try to do long-term first. Why? Para may financial backbone ka. Para hindi ka pressured na every time you trade, kailangan mo kumita. At para may peace of mind ka na you are investing for yourself in the future. Then, if you want, trading can come later. Minsan kasi ang nangyayari, pag trading agad, nakaka-stress, especially for beginners. And maybe because that's what I experience also. Pangatlo, cash is a position. Isa sa pinaka-importanting lesson, hindi porket may pera ka, no, i-invest mo na yun agad. Cash would actually give you flexibility, it gives you confidence, and it gives you the ability to buy when opportunity comes. May kasabihan nga, di ba? Success happens when opportunity, ano yun? Nasa Facebook ko. Wait lang, kalma. Ayun, ito. Opportunities present themselves to those who are prepared. Syempre, sa anime natin nakita yan. So 2026, kung marunong ka humawak muna ng pera before putting it into investment, that's already a win. And then number 4, education more than the tips. Hindi ka tatagal in the long-term investing kung nagre-rely ka lang sa tips. For example, if you ask kailan bibili, kailan magbebenta, anong magandang stock na bilhin, or any tips that you can recommend kung anong pwede kong gawin sa 50k ko or 100k saan ko i-invest, anong tips nyo for me. It could work in the short term, pero in the long term, without you understanding kung bakit yun yung ni-recommend niya or bakit yun yung naging tip niya, bakit yun yung inisip niya about that particular stock or about dun sa outlook niya about that stock. So, you learn how the business makes money, how the stock that you're buying makes money. Yung basic ng financial statements, nung una, nawiwirduhan din ako dun kasi diba, coming from medical background, nursing background, parang ano yung mga numbers na financial na yan, hindi ko maintindihan. But just the basic of it, you get to understand would really help you in the long term. Basic chart reading, mukhang intimidating yung charts, pero just start with the basic, no? Hindi mo naman kailangan maging genius knowing all the indicators and oscillators and all yung mga nakita mong drawing sa chart. Start with the basic. Then, kung gusto mong mag-expound or mag-learn or go deeper in it, pwede. Pero, you know, when you learn the basic, when you understand the basic, ang laki na nang mag-move forward sa investing journey mo agad. Rather than relying on what other people would say or the tips that they would say or even, you know, watching these videos, mga pinagsasasabi ko. If you don't know or understand at least the basic of it, how it works, or paano siya nasabi as tip na ganon or wala kang system, napakahirap. I would really pound on education more than the tips. Ako, I would still study the market. I love studying kasi, kaya yun yung share ko na tip sa inyo. Kasi kahit basic lang yan, malaking edge talaga yan. So, is 2026 a good year to start? Short answer, yes. If tama yung expectations mo. 2026 is a good year to start if long-term yung mindset mo, hindi ka nagmamadali, willing ka na mag-aral, willing ka na mag-create ng system, at hindi siya a good year for you if gusto mo nang mabilis, you have not created a financial backbone for yourself, meaning wala ka pang emergency fund or savings or marami pang utang. Parang fix your finances first, ha? Kasi it would really matter on days na hindi talaga kumikita or boring sa stock market. So, final message ko sa inyo that you're watching this. Kung beginner ka planning to invest in 2026, hindi ka late. In fact, you're really early. As long as you start with clarity, the stock market will reward those who are patient, those who have discipline, and those who are consistent. If gusto mo ng guided learning instead of guessing, I'm hosting a study sesh. We'll study the market together. Paano ako mag-isip, paano ako mag-analyze, paano ako gumawa ng tamang decisions before investing. If that sounds something that you need for 2026, then check the link in the description below to register. I would love to see you there. And if you're watching this video from another year or another month or kung tapos na yung sinasabi kong session, just check all the other resources in the comment section below or sa description of this video. Inorganized ko na yan para hindi ka na nalilito kung paano or saan magsisimula sa stock investing journey mo. As always, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet and I will see you on the next video. God bless po!